Hello, I'm Nina Gilbert, Education and Community Programs Manager of Boston Lyric Opera. I'd like to introduce you to Opera New England, Boston Lyric Opera's Education and Community Programs Division, and invite your students to experience the magic of opera. Opera New England, ONE, brings one-hour versions of classic operas to children of all ages, introducing this ultimate art form with performances that are entertaining and accessible. ONE productions feature the best and brightest young professional singers. Operas are sung in English, fully staged, with costumes, sets, and lighting. Every spring, ONE presents an opera from its repertoire of 4 productions, including The Barber of Seville by Rossini, in which the barber, Figaro, leads Count Almaviva on a series of hilarious schemes to win his beloved Rosina. Hansel and Gretel by Humperdinck, the classic tale of 2 children and their escape from a witch's fantastical gingerbread house. The Magic Flute by Mozart, a triumph of virtue as Tamino braves fire, water, and a dragon to rescue the Princess Pamina.
Is it true what the joy is too good?
And The Daughter of the Regiment by Donizetti, about a girl adopted by the army who defies convention to be with her true love.
Well, all of these children have never been to an opera before, so they don't really know what to expect. But I would say that most of them are so thrilled and excited to just be able to see what a real opera is like, because they've heard a lot about opera and they have an idea of what opera is in their minds, but they soon find out that it's not really what they thought it was.
Your students begin learning before the performance with our 3-tier approach to opera education. Teachers can earn PDPs through Boston Lyric Opera, a state-approved professional development provider. First, you'll receive a free CD and multi-subject study guide from Boston Lyric Opera's Education and Community Programs Department. The study guide discusses the featured opera with units on language arts, math, history and social science, and science and technology, all keyed to state learning standards while building your students' interest in opera. You receive your guide well in advance of the performance, so you have time to incorporate the activities into your lessons.
Well, the study guide is wonderful because you don't need any prior musical experience, and any of the teachers can use it.
Next, opera comes to your classroom. Before attending the opera, enjoy an in-school preview where a singer from the cast, accompanied by a pianist, visits your school. These interactive sessions build on what the students have been learning and heighten anticipation for the performance. The in-school previews include a survey of what opera's all about, music from the upcoming performance, and questions and answers.
Well, I think the preview is a very important part of the opera trip because they get to see the performers, hear the music in a live way, and they are more ready to see the opera.
Finally, enjoy the live opera. The excitement culminates in a fully staged production of the opera you've been studying. Children's experience of the opera will be enriched by what they have learned in the classroom. Our productions will engage and inspire teachers and students.
Absolutely. They all want to go into opera after they see it. They really are just amazed. They love it. They're surprised at how beautiful it is and how beautiful the music is.
I whistle on my pipe of pan. In short, I am a happy man. Although I am a happy man, I also have a future plan.
Visiting artists begin in-school previews in late winter, leading up to our performances in April and May at venues around Massachusetts. You and your students will be enchanted by the magic of our productions. Share the fun and inspiration of opera with your class. Contact us today to find out more.